Hi everyone, welcome to today's video about drawing babies. So in this video, I'm going to give some tips about drawing babies and how you can practice this. So I hope you like this video. And you can help me out a bunch by liking the video and subscribing to my channel. And if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments and then I'm happy to answer. Or you can also ask if you have, maybe you have an idea for next week topic. So sure, drop. I always love to hear what people like to see next in the next video. Or maybe you have some questions about drawing babies or kids or something else, and I'm happy to answer that. So having said that, let's share my screen and start drawing. And you can follow along, pause the video if I'm going too fast, or maybe draw your own versions. So let's start with the front view. And I'm starting with a ball. And babies and young kids are look so young and cute because they have a lot of round shapes. So I'm starting with this ball and I'm going to draw a circle here because here this goes around. If you have a line here that will be straight, but here we have the circle that's going like this here. It's almost like we're drawing an ellipse. In this part we aren't drawing, but this part we are. So we can draw in the cheeks and the jaw like this, going down, then this side. And then we can start drawing the head here. And then this part here, so, like this. And then we can start drawing the ears, this side, and then here, this side. And then we can draw in the nose, a cute round nose, and a small cute mouth. I'm going to use the word cute a lot. Big, cute eyes, round, and see how these round shapes really make it cute and adorable. So like this here. And then for the eyebrows, this is a fun trick. This also works with adults and other even animals. We can draw a mask like this here. And this also works when you drawing a 3/4 view or something in perspective. You have this mask, and then you basically have the eye sockets. Go around with your finger around your eyes, and you feel these edges of your eye sockets. And on top of that eye socket, you can put on the eyebrow. And with babies, they are really thin. So we've built the construction, and I can do it here. So what is with a young baby is here, these eyes and the nose and the mouth are really close together. So if we have an adult person, something like this, so here, Pixar that, we have here, you can see how long this is. So if we make this, of course, the baby head is now gigantic. But if we have this, or maybe this the adult head, you can see how long this face is and how short this face is. So the older the person gets, the longer that part is. So here the nose really close to the eyes, etc. Of course, this is a rule that can be broken, but overall it works really well with that cue. So erasing these lines. A lot of times I like to draw on top of these sketches. So here, drawing the nose, here, this line here, and then here we can have these eyelashes, like this here, and here, here is pupil, and this here, so like this, and then we can here add this here. So the light is coming from this side, so not painting, but a small tip. So this is dark and this is light. Not going to explain too much about it now, but that's because our lens is transparent, so the light goes through. It's a little bit advanced, but yeah, I thought I'm sharing. So you can forgive it or watch another video where I explain more about it. So here we can draw in this mouth. See how I'm building on top of this construction. No teeth, or maybe we can draw in one teeth. It's maybe cute, right? Because we want to make this character as cute as we can. So here, eyelash, like this here. Let's go down. And then here. This here. Here. Then here. And this eyebrow. So usually I would take a little bit more time for it to make it correctly, but it's about how I draw these kinds of characters. And yeah, I would really advise people to sketch a lot. When you're starting to draw, really get familiar with the drawing. Really making drawing really nice and finished and painted. That's all icing on cake. This part is really important in my opinion. So especially with cartoon drawing, in these small round ears, and we have a cute character. So few hairs, but also a big forehead. Forehead, button nose, round eyes, big eyes, small ears, and etc. Really round, really know those round shapes. So yeah, let's go to the body. We can actually take this head, and then I'm just going to draw the body. Here. This here, and then we have this head, this body, come down here, and then make a round body. It's like an egg, right? But in that egg we have the rib cage and the pelvis. And it's basically like when you're drawing Mickey Mouse or something. You also have that. So small, chubby arms, cute little hands, so like this, and then also small legs, so something like this. Of course, we have the diapers, really big, maybe use a little bit of a bulge out there. Yeah, and really the baby fat, you want to have those round shapes, and for some reason people find that really cute. Think of maybe like with animals. So yeah, let's draw in the hands. So here you can draw a big shape for the head, and then here maybe the cheek like this here, and the ear like this here, and then nose, small cute nose, small mouth. We can also choose for not around the teeth, but gums of the teeth. I think, especially when you're going to color that, could be fun. And these are round eyes here. So like this. It's cute here. Then here, these are round eyes here. So like this. And these eyebrows here. Then we can make some nice curly hair. Now I'm drawing a lot of fluffy hair, so not as few as I used to do, but yeah, and that's what I mean with So the baby I just drawn at just a few years, and it makes it younger, right? It's already starts to get a little older, and I wanted to make a girl out of it, but it almost looks like a boy. So maybe these eyelashes, and yeah, and this super cliche. I don't know if that works still in this time where we don't use stereotypes that much, but here this strict button makes it also a bit more girly. So let's make a blush here on the eye. So, but this can also be a toddler. But if we're going to draw the body, so here, shape like this here, then the arm and the hand. So I'm just going to do this fast. If you want to see more about this, you can check out my ebook and video course about drawing kids. So here, and here this leg, like this. And yeah, then we've drawn this baby. You can draw the nipples, and here these shapes. So I could and this is basically, this is the rough sketch I usually do. So I can show that a little bit. I think I do have still some time, some bonus time. So here we can draw in here the thumb and the finger. So maybe I would use, if you're starting out, I would use a little bit more construction to figure out all this stuff. But the fun things with drawing, at one point you don't have to draw all the construction anymore. But when you're starting out, it's really useful. Here, this baby fat, here, like this here. And then here, this for the line for the diapers. So like this. And then we can have this feet here. And then we have this feet. There. So here. And yeah, this is a lollipop. And then maybe draw it on top of it. So I think that works a little bit better. You can make this tongue maybe like this. It's funny. Yeah, so that is basically how I draw babies. So, and there are more tips. The main thing is, yeah, you want to have the round shapes here. Let's use round. Here, these round shapes, but also here, you want to show that baby fat, short limbs, around, yeah, everything as round as possible. If you're drawing older characters, you're using more corners. And of course, these are rules that can be broken, but I would start with the cliches because then you learn the basics and then you can build on top of that. So that's drawing, drawing kids. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe because you're helping me out a bunch with that, and then I can keep making tutorials on YouTube. That would be great. And yeah, drop a question if you have a question in the comments. What would you like to see next week? And maybe tell me, why are you drawing? And yeah, I would love to see you again next week. And if you want to learn more about drawing babies or kids, check out my ebook. The link's in the description of this video. And yeah, there I have an ebook with videos where I go more in depth. So I hope this helped. And thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.